Here I share a sense of shame for being a white man in a country where white men do nothing but buy bodies of young women.
The first time I met Mila, I was walking down East Santos, and she just started walking with me. I was curious. And I see her a couple times a week, and she's so friendly and so loving. Sometimes I'm wondering, like, why is she so friendly? Is it because she doesn't get enough general affection? Is the only affection she's shown connected with people buying sex, and she's not worried about that with me? She knows that it's not going to be an exploitative relationship. When she first met Steve, she was very shy. She wouldn't even look him in the eye. And then she got used to him very quickly and realized, no, he's a friend. Buying sex is not the reason he's here. And now she just loves him. She'll run up and give him a big hug that's the same as with me. So I think it's connected with the affection is with people that she doesn't have to worry about being exploited against.
Meron ka bang na amit na foreigner na salbahe?
Meron ibang aso, ibang mabait, ganun.
You know, when she works in the Duke of York, she was forced, even if she's sick, she was forced to go to the customer. Then what happened?
Napabagot ako. Napabunot ako. Sabi ng kamo, marunong ka mag-lucha. Sabi ko,
No, sabi ko, I don't like. Sabi niya, bongbong. Iyaw niya ako, nang galaw niya ako. Siya nang nabarfay na ako. Umuwi ako aircon. Namamatay na ako. Sabi niya.
Mila is 21, and though she looks and acts much younger, she's already had a lifetime of experiences. At the age of 12, she was sent from the provinces to work in Manila as a housemaid. A few years later, she was recruited, or enticed, as they say here, to work in a factory. The woman who brought her from Manila took her to a bar and then disappeared, leaving her all alone. The woman probably sold her. Mila was only 17. She had no money, and she didn't speak the local language. She's been working in the bars ever since. A maid at 12, a prostitute at 17. It's almost unimaginable, and yet Mila's story is not uncommon.
I come here in 1995, but I'm come here at Cherry Girl, but 14 years old, but I don't know. I said my friend, she's working in restaurant, but me is not good because it's working in the bar. That's why, and then it's hurt because I lost my cherry in the bar.
A lot of the women have been raped or sexually harassed, sexually assaulted, and this is a common theme that runs through them. And a lot of the women have said, well, I wasn't a virgin anymore, I wasn't worth anything.
You know, in the Philippines, we have this patriarchal system wherein we look up on the men while women are just the second-class citizen. That's why if the man goes to the bar, it's even, you know, an ego for them, you know, because they are really this macho, you know. They prove themselves that they are really man.
The Philippines was colonized by the Spanish in the early 16th century and by the Americans in 1898. Filipinos joke that they've had 400 years in the convent and 100 years in Hollywood. Such a unique colonial history, and particularly the imposition of the Roman Catholic Church, has had dire consequences for women. Family planning is discouraged, and women are judged by their marital and virginal status. Men are free to pursue mistresses, prostitutes, or so-called minor wives with impunity. The Philippines is a land of striking contrast. Great beauty, wealth, and resources, alongside tremendous poverty and destitution.
I think the girls become bar girls because they have no choice. You know, if their choice is to live in extreme poverty or be a bar girl and make money, that's not a choice. And they do it because they need to survive and their families need to survive. And there's no social security net. If you don't have the money, then you starve.